The increasing chaos at the church brought me back to reality. I had had enough. "I want to go home," I said to no one in particular, and then it hit me. Home was the apartment I shared with Joey. We signed a lease and moved our furniture in last week, and though I technically still lived with my parents, all of my belongings are in the new apartment. "Come home with Chick and me," my mom suggested. "I don't have anything there, but I don't want to live in the apartment with Joey's things there." Alice pulled a key from her purse and handed it to me. "He already moved them out. He didn't want to hurt you any more than he has." My temples throbbed. He knew he wasn't going to go through with the wedding and didn't have the common decency to tell me. That asshole let me come here and get dressed up and think that this was going to be the happiest day of my life, and all the while he knew he wasn't going to marry me. I moved closer to Alice, and her eyes widened. So I got even closer. "And you. Look at you. You're not even dressed. You knew and did the dirty work for him. What is wrong with you people?" I shouted. My middle sister, Rosie, grabbed my shoulder. "Mo, let's get out of here. Charlie and I will take you to our house. You can change and calm down." I looked at my sister in disbelief. Calm down? It's not like I missed a nail appointment or something. I've been stood up, left at the altar, jilted. I didn't want to relax. I wanted to get drunk, find Joey, and beat the shit out of him. Chapter 2. In the end, I decided to go to the apartment, and my sisters and I looked like a wedding party that showed up on the wrong day. My sister, Nina, handed me the key, but the door was unlocked, and as we entered, we heard the rustling of papers and boxes coming from the bedroom. "Great," I whispered to my older sister, Sophia. "I'm being robbed on top of everything else." Joey appeared in the doorway, and my sisters lined up next to me, forming a human barricade. Joey looked like a frightened child about to be attacked by the classroom bully. "Nice of you to show up, chicken shit," Marilyn taunted. "Aren't you the big man, sending your mommy to be your messenger?" Rosie added. "Mona Lisa, I'm so sorry. I wanted to tell you myself, but I couldn't." Then he started to cry. Not quiet tears. He sobbed and wailed like a baby. "Geez, Joe, get it together," I said. He was pitiful. I almost felt sorry for him until I saw what he had in his hand. A picture of Alice. Could this day get any worse? "You came for a picture of your mother? Are you for real? Get out of here, Joe, and if I find anything that belongs to you or your mother, you can be sure that I'll take care of it," I replied sarcastically. "You heard her," Sophia said as she gestured toward the door. "And don't come back here again." He wiped his eyes with his sleeve and he walked toward the door. He looked back at me but said nothing. My baby sister, Nina, walked to the door and slammed it shut. "Asshole." I couldn't help but laugh. Nina never had a bad thing to say about anyone. If nothing else, I could always count on my sisters. After we changed and assembled on the new sectional sofa Joe and I bought, tears welled in my eyes. I let them roll down my cheeks. "Aw, Mona Lisa, don't cry. You'll get through this," Marilyn assured me as she wrapped her arms around me. I rested my head on her shoulder. "Is there something wrong with me?" I asked quietly. My sisters surrounded me for a group hug. "Are you kidding me?" Rosie asked. "You're a Cicciarelli." We all laughed. "That's encouraging," I replied. The Cicciarellis were quite a bunch, and our leader, Chick, was eccentric, to say the least. His real name was Carmine, but as a kid, he would go crazy when people mispronounced his last name. He was constantly saying, "It's pronounced Cicciarelli," so his friends started calling him Chick. The nickname stuck. Carmine faded into the sunset, and Chick's penchant for unique names grew. While my name was the most unusual, my sisters were also named according to Chick's whims. Sophia was named after the Italian bombshell, and Marilyn was named after the infamous Ms. Monroe. Rosie's full name was Rosemary, after the singer and star of White Christmas, Rosemary Clooney. The baby, Nina, was born on Columbus Day.